Hey guys, RMJ Movie Reviews here. Not doing a movie review, I just had a quick discussion. I was heading on my way out the house and just post. You guys know I don't post like I used to, I just kind of post every here and there. But here's one question I had, y'all. Okay, so those of us out here who have YouTube channels and review movies, and a lot of us who probably have YouTube channels probably used to write and make movies and things like that when they were younger, as I did. And I've gone to Second City and done filmmaking and done extra work, and I've done things like this for many years. When the movie The Crow first came to video with Brandon Lee, I bought this book. I sold it like a few years ago. I wish I would have kept it, but it was a book based on the entire production. It was a 1-800 number at the end of the VHS tape that my mother let me rent from Blockbusters, right? And actually, my father dropped me off to see The Crow at the movie theater when I was 12. He let me see it by myself, right? Because my dad saw the previews, and I was like, Bruce Lee's son. And my dad was like, okay, whatever. I'm not feeling this. I'll drop you off. And I used to go to Caramoo. I went once because I didn't understand when I was 13 years old about how the medium of theater works and acting and things like that. So I didn't appreciate it at the time, but now I realized like a lot of actors went to Caramoo. Like Bill Nunn, he's the guy who shot Wesley Snipes in New Jack City at the end. And the guy who's Jean-Claude Van Damme's buddy, he's the black Vietnam veteran and kickboxer. He actually went to Caramoo Theater in Cleveland. Now, one thing I've been finding lately is that my friends and family hate that I love movies so much. Like, I was just talking to my buddy, and I told him there's an art house theater here where I live. And it's an art house theater. It's not like garbage AMC and all that old stupid stuff. They show retro movies. They got a showing of Jason Lives again tomorrow, which they've had it multiple times. I'll probably go see it again just because I love that film. So I was talking to my best friend on the phone. He was like, man, why don't you go see something new? Then about a week or two ago, one of my other friends was like, all you ever talk about is movies, blah, blah, blah. That's all you care about, blah, 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 blah. Now, they babble on endlessly about their shit. So I got a question for creators out there and aspiring people in movie making. Do your family and friends borderline hate you, but hate that you love the medium of filmmaking and things like that? I mean, because like when you go to an art house theater, right, and they show retro re-showings, I don't know how it is they don't understand that it's about the communal experience of enjoying films with a bunch of people who enjoy the medium as well. You see, now here's the thing: your friends go on it, I've been to multiple times where I hear people drone on endlessly about LeBron James, Kobe, all these different NFL players, and they were drone on endlessly about it, right? So what's the difference when they do it versus if you talk about a movie? What's the difference? I don't understand that. And I'm telling you, y'all, my family and friends literally hate it. I mean, they hate it. They hate it. They hate it. Like, I mean, they almost borderline, I kind of feel like almost hate me a little bit. You know, but it's like they hate. So I'm asking you all creators, do your family and friends hate your passions? Like they almost hate it like a Nazi hates, minorities. Like that's how much they hate it. So you all express it to me. And here's the other thing that I get. What gets me about people who, well, and also too, I live in a part of the country where the industry isn't even at. I don't live in California, so that has something to do with it too. But what is the difference between someone who will drone on endlessly about sports versus, and I can see like, anyway, you all explain it to me. You creators out there, do your family and friends hate you and your passions too? I mean, because the way I feel like it is, I hate your bullshit too. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Let's have a little open discussion about that. You know, how you talking about? You know, or you could just say, fuck you. That's a good retort too.